What is going on, guys? Welcome to the altcoin update. We're just gonna go over our altcoins. So again, before we jump in, right, we saw Bitcoin move up out of that 1 hour. We're still an accumulation under this 4 hour. So, Bitcoin did move about, 2%. So again, we may see altcoins, we're gonna see a similar pattern. So, let's just, go through the motions. We're gonna go to XRP. So, exactly like, Bitcoin looks, very similar. Um, let's go to the daily because these are all daily levels here. Okay. Yeah, so really not much changes. I don't have to do anything here, guys. This is the range that we're working with. We're, closer to this apex against this 4 hour and this daily. So that's but really all that matters. It looks like it's coming up in the next week, but no changes. Let's go to TRX. So yeah, like I said, guys, it looks like it's really just reaching against this untested daily. As you can see, it's really struggling. And you can just tell by just based off the candles, like psychologically, it looks like it's just like kind of struggling to move up. So if we go back, um, yeah, I mean, I still think it's reaching this daily. I mean, it could go for, this swing high here on the daily if anyone's that's, that really needs to be accurate. Um, right? I wouldn't, personally, I wouldn't do the body, um, because, I like the wicks, but, generally, I think it's really aiming for this tested daily. That's what it's, and personally, I think it's really doing here. Um, yeah, okay, perfect. So, you have this that was struggling over the daily. It's hard closing above it. So again, this is what I mean. It's hard closing above that daily. And I really think it's just reaching for this level. And I personally I don't know if it's gonna hold for much longer. It's just, it's just a matter of time till it, corrects itself. And again, it doesn't mean that it's gonna go to zero or anything. When I mean that, it's just it's just part of the accumulation and distribution cycle. So if you go to the weekly time frame, because that's what's really perfect. So on the daily time frame, it looked, actually slightly bearish, but on the weekly, it actually looks really good. We got a full weekly hard close out of the weekly downtrend, which is really good. It's starting off strong with the green candle. You see here on this ticker, it says 6 days and 23 hours. That means there's 6 days and 23 hours, so this candle fully closes. So still a lot of time, guys. Um, but yeah, I really not much changes. I've been mentioning this for quite some time. I just think it's just gonna try and reach that daily. Um, Myra, holy cow, wow. I was not expecting that. Myra shot up another. What is this? 67% Saturday, Friday. So Friday was our mastermind. So the candle closed up top, so another 50%. That's insane. So this is what I mean. Like when Bitcoin moves up, sometimes these altcoins can just shoot up another, 20, 40, in this case 50%. Um, wow, no, that's crazy. So, let's just go off on this 4 hour. Let's see what happened here. 4 hour. Not much to track here. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Wow. Um, 1 hour time frame. Let's go from this green candle to this green candle. As you can see, this point, swing high to next swing high, brought you to that apex. And this is a wow, this was a textbook ladder, guys, and it just shot up. As you can see, there was a rejection on this daily. Again, this was a, if you're trading this, great sell point, and there's nothing wrong with selling here, but and it just breaking above all the way up here to the exact test on this daily. Holy cow. Let's go back to that daily. Yes, this, yep. See, guys, this is what I mean. Very basic swing high levels, guys. Um, jeez. Um, this is crazy. Yeah. So, in my opinion, guys, if I had accumulated down here, guys, I would have sold up here. Personally, I would have sold up here. That would have had all my, sell points here. But the fact that it moved up another 50%, that's crazy. Um, yeah. I mean, Yeah, I mean, yeah, just based off this candle, there's 2 hours left until it closes. I mean, it looks like a heavy rejection. Um, yeah, I mean, if you want to, you think it's gonna do another round and move even further, be my guess. But yeah, no, that's crazy. It hit the levels exactly to the T. So yeah, I mean, so guys, I mean, like when you watch these video guys or even on the masterminds, we're doing the TA live. You know, these are things that you can also look out for, right? I had these levels marked. We actually went over it live. These were already marked, tested levels, etc. So, sometimes my perspective can be incorrect. Sometimes, if I can't look into the fundamentals for hundreds of coins. This is why, yeah, we have the community, right? To provide the fundamentals of the coin, where it's going, and you know, anything that might, hype up what's already just gonna happen anyway. So, um, yeah, you guys have all the levels in front of you. I provide you all the levels. Again, what I may say that's current, because I'm more of a short-term trader. Sometimes, I can, be wrong, or, someone else, Ali, can be wrong. We're all not perfect, but, all the levels are in front of you. And as traders, you can do whatever the heck you want to do, right? As you can see, these levels hit perfectly. This daily level was rejected, and then this was net rejected. It's just everything's to the T, and to the T meaning, guys, I mean it's very accurate. Like everything's in front of you. It's really just in your hands to really make the move. So, I mean, even in here, we broke it down by the 4 hour, right? Higher, continuous higher lows, and it just, oh man, this is like a perfect textbook. I wish I had known about this, but I didn't look at it in time. So yeah, no, amazing move, my Myra. That's insane. Great. Wow. I mean, I wouldn't touch it, but if you guys want to, be my guest. But off the bat, if you wanted to trade, the 1 hour, level swing high low would be right there on the 1 hour time frame, and there's really nothing else after that besides these dailies. So yeah, on to the next track. Nice, awesome, so perfect. This is good. So track was able to move out of this daily downtrend, right? There is that apex. It just so happened to move out earlier because there's this local 4 hour apex. What's next is just the next level, just the next resistance. Um, if we really want to go back even further, we have this tested swing high here. And what's great about these, like, very fairly new coins is that, like these downtrends are so significant that, like, if it does pump up, the downtrends, right? The same trend that brings it down is the same trend that'll bring it up, vice versa. They're pretty steep. So, um, yeah, cool. So yeah, that's we're not gonna evolve this until we see a red candle, but for now we're just gonna leave it there. That was the apex, it's breaking out. And yeah, looks like it's aiming for this level. And finally PZP. So there we are for PZP. So Friday, wow, so perfect. So Friday. So if we went back to Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this was the day of the candle during our mastermind. So yes, I do remember it was around this time. So the highest that we have is this swing high here, right? It's the high of the swing high, right? It's the most we can do. And as you can see, there's another rejection right there, another rejection right there, and that's where we are right now on this 4 hour, which is crazy. Um, this should actually be, I think that should actually be more blue. Hold on, let me go to the 4 hour and see what's going on. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is also a daily too, so I'm going crazy. So no wonder. So yeah, that's the 4 hour, and it's really just stuck in this zone, guys. There's really not much, but from here to here to here, right? It's just like that's the range we're working on, this 4 hour, right? And then yeah, that's the apex. Once it goes up further, guys, um, you know, there is a way to TA. There is a way to TA when it comes to price action, like price discovery, I mean, meaning price discovery, meaning it's there's no historical data anymore. It's just sort of just going, you know, wherever it goes. There is a way to TA that, but that's where we'll have to go if PCP breaks above this daily swing high. So, uh, yeah, guys, very good batch of coins so far, and we've seen some very volatile action. Um, yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.